Ashley. Pay 0% interest for 5 years with no minimum purchase. Ashley Sleep Align mattresses start at $999.99. And for a limited time, when you add an Align adjustable base to your purchase, you can save 10% on the set. Only at Ashley.
From ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
Now on Eyewitness News at 5 a.m., hours after he was indicted, former President Trump is declaring his innocence, what he's accused of doing, and what happens next.
So anytime the wind picked up, much kind of like our Santa Ana winds, the fire just took off.
Unbelievable video just in shows the scale of the wildfires burning in Canada right now. Hear from the local firefighters who flew in to help.
And this morning, we are celebrating graduates, what these seniors just accomplished that's making their local high school proud. Oh, we love it. Good morning. It's Friday, 5 a.m. I'm Leslie Sykes.
And I'm John Gregory. Rachel Brown has the morning off. Leslie Lopez, I got a little sun yesterday.
You did, finally. Today you might as well. I know people were in some good mood. Our makeup artist, Karina, said, the sun came out. I just felt like I was in such a good mood. I couldn't figure out why. Yeah, the sunshine. Well, we really do miss you. Downtown Los Angeles, 69 degrees. Heading out to Inland Orange County, 70. Over into the Inland Empire Valley community, 76 degrees. Now, sunny skies expected today, but if you compare the 2 days, yesterday we had more hours of sunshine than we will expect to see today. So today it's going to be limited, but there will be sunny skies in the afternoon. Heading for the coastline today, even at the beaches, you're going to probably see some sunshine peek on through, 67 degrees. The mountains, 64, and the high deserts will make it up to 80. Now, we're going to get right back into cloud coverage. By the time we're heading into tomorrow, there's drizzle. There's some light showers to talk about. That's all I had. All right, Brianna Ruffalo's in. Taking a look at traffic, and it is a Friday. Happy Friday, Brianna.
Good morning and happy Friday. We do have an ABC 7 traffic alert up into Santa Clarita. Oddly enough, it's not causing much of a backup, but we have reports of something in the road that caused multiple big rigs to have some blown out tires, but we are not seeing a backup here. So they're expecting to have this be affected for about an hour, so until about 6 o'clock. So we have some lanes blocked off there at Lyons Avenue. So just a heads up, we are not seeing any delays getting out of Santa Clarita right now, but if you take that 5 southbound, you might want to consider taking the old road. You might want to consider going around to the 14. As of right now, it looks like you're okay to get through it, but we will let you know if that updates and if it gets much worse soon. John, Leslie, I'll send it back to you.
Brianna, thank you very much. Former President Trump has been indicted again, this time in connection with his handling of classified documents.
Yeah, Trump facing federal charges. Eyewitness News reporter Marco Robles live in studio with the latest.
And not only his handling of those classified documents, but also obstruction of justice. According to sources, former President Trump now facing at least 7 charges. And yes, he has already responded.
I'm innocent, and we will prove that very, very soundly and hopefully very quickly.
The indictment comes after more than 100 classified documents were found at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort last August. Among the charges is willful retention of national defense information. That alone has a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison if convicted. The former president calling the indictment a hoax. He says he's been summoned to appear at the Miami federal courthouse on Tuesday.
His reaction was personal, but it wasn't. You know, he thought about it. He said, this is just a sad day. I can't believe I've been indicted. You know, those are kind of my summary words of what he had to say. But at the same time, he immediately recognizes the historic nature of this. This is crossing the Rubicon. You know, when we have a weaponized DOJ serving as the Praetorian Guard for the Democratic Party, for the incumbent administration.
There's also been a widespread reaction within the Republican Party. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy saying that he stands with President Trump against this grave injustice. What's unclear is how the federal charges may impact Trump's presidential campaign. At the moment, he is still leading his GOP rivals in recent polling, but the field of candidates is growing, and so too is the criticism. Former New Jersey Governor and advisor Chris Christie saying no one is above the law. Trump's campaign possibly using the indictment as a boost. His supporters received a fundraising email following news of the indictment. Leslie?
Mark, thank you very much. 7 CHP officers and a nurse will be arraigned today after being charged in the death of a Burbank man. Edward Bronstein died in their custody in 2020. He initially refused to take a blood test after being pulled over for a possible DUI. In a CHP body cam video, Bronstein is then heard saying he will comply while officers pin him down. He yelled that he couldn't breathe, and then he later died. Last month, Bronstein's family announced that California will pay them $24 million as part of a settlement.
Happening today, LA City Council member Kevin De Leon will present a resolution formally